College is a difficult and confusing time for many young people. However, there can be no confusion over the topic of consent. When I talk about consent, I'm talking about talking with your partner and obtaining their consent to engage in any kind of sexual acts with them. This becomes even more important when we're talking about young people, especially in situations that may involve alcohol or controlled substances. If you don't obtain your partner's consent, not only is it violating them, but you could also face criminal and civil penalties in the future. There's no hard and fast rule of what constitutes consent. However, what absolutely does is speaking with your partner about what you want to do and getting their express consent to engage in those acts. If someone does engage in a sexual act without the consent of their partner, then they can face potential civil and criminal liability. When I say liability, that can come in a lot of different forms. For example, in Michigan, you can be charged with multiple different types of crimes based on having non-consensual relations. On the civil side, you can be sued individually. Perhaps your parents can be sued or other family members. Students may also face repercussions from their school under what's known as Title IX. Title IX prevents institutions from allowing discrimination on their campuses, and students who do engage in discrimination based on gender, such as engaging in non-consensual sexual acts, could be suspended, they could be put on probation, or they could be expelled from their school. This also could have repercussions down the line for that person when they try to apply to another institution. Every family is different, and when we talk about these topics, it is very tough. But these are very important topics that have to be discussed with our children as they're going into environments as young adults where they face a lot of dangers, a lot of new situations, and a lot of potential pitfalls. If you are accused of discriminating against someone under Title IX, or if you yourself have been discriminated against under Title IX, please contact the attorneys at Foster Swift today to learn about your options.